I'm here with the executive chef of James and Luke's House of Chili.
So today we're cooking chili for, I think, 25, 30 guys. Just a great opportunity to show them just a little bit of our heart and our little house that we've made of this chili. Every day we go to the market first. It's our first stop, but today we're stopping at this specialty coffee spot that we've really discovered and we've really enjoyed. It kind of really puts us in the mood for cooking, so we're going to take you guys along with.
It's all about going to a local coffee shop and getting really good local grounds in our system to provide us lots of energy. These days get really busy, they get hectic, so when we have this coffee in our system, it really gives us that jolt we need to do our best work with food.
The thing with Michelin star dining is that you all got to start with the nicest ingredients. So we start every day after our coffee. We go to the market. The market's there. I like to be there before all the other chefs. Thank you, ma'am. I like to be there before all the other chefs. You can tell we've already beat her. And yeah, just gonna get some produce, get some meats, get some beans. It's a big thing, chili.
A big piece of my job as chef de cuisine is selecting and designing the menu, and so I like to see what local ingredients we have available to us, and from there kind of taking the diner on an experience through our local produce and local options. Normally I would go with something like a Frito for chili, but due to what's local and what's in season, we're going to go with tortilla strips today. So everything in here is fresh, completely fresh ingredients. What do you have to say, Chef?
Oh, I'm really proud of the work we did today over at the market. There's a couple items we couldn't find sourced locally, but I've got a special connect. So I think I'm gonna call him, see what he has to say, and hopefully we can get these last couple items. It's gonna be like a 30 to 45 minute. I'll keep you posted. Okay, all right. Just wanted to let you know. Appreciate it. All right, see you, Chef. Bye. All right, just got off the phone with our executive baker. Part of my job as the head chef at Luke and James's Chili House is putting together the best crack team that we can find. So we got this guy. His name's Anthony Matthew, 2 first names. He's exceptional with cornbread. We don't normally do this for our customers, but I think it'll be a really great addition for what we've got going on tonight. It should be a great treat.
So in buying peppers, it's really important to make sure the crustacean on the underside of the bolnation under here on this pepper, right? You want to make sure that overstimulates the rest of the pepper, so you can check by going like that, right? That's a good one.
Here you have a good variety. We're building a poblano, we're building some chiles, we're building some jalapenos. It's all about building depth of flavor. It's all about building a spice profile that you and your customers will like. It's like you want to give them a shot to see something they've never seen before. You know, that's what we're all about.
So it's currently 1 o'clock, and I believe the guests will be coming around 6. So for us, it's all about efficiency. So we're prepping onions right now. The guests will be here in about 5 hours. And priority number 1 is just to get this chili stewing. We're getting vegetables ready, browning meat, and just going through the culinary experience.
You gotta fire the meat well in advance. Make sure you get it seasoned. Make sure you get it browned really well. A big part of our process is developing flavor from start to finish. And so this is just another small part of that. We're gonna be adding some tomato paste for that umami flavor. We've got cumin, chili powder. Big thing is just getting all the water out of this, dehydrating it so that you can add it back in with the tomato sauce and the chilies. By the way, Chef, will you fire those chilies?
We try to just clean as we go to eliminate wasting time and ensure that our product is the highest quality possible.
Yeah, a big part of my mise en place before dinner service tonight is cleaning the area, just making sure everything's where it's supposed to be to the T. Should be a good time. As you can see, we've got the chili prepped. Now it's just a matter of stewing. Our baker kind of fell through, started throwing around numbers we were really about. That relationship no longer one we're interested in continuing, so we're going to handle the cornbread ourselves here in-house. Something we've done before. We'll see how it goes.
We're live.
Big part of baking is putting the ingredients together all real precise like. So we've got about 250 milliliters of whole milk from the market, of course. Milked cows this morning. 2 farm fresh eggs, pasture grown. And you can see for this cornmeal, you want it to look pretty flaky like that. That's how you get that Michelin star cornbread. I'm just going to mix this together, do a little bit of a casserole dish, bit of a new presentation for some of our customers who haven't quite had this dining experience before. Should be a great time.
So another big piece of my role as chef de cuisine at James and Luke's House of Chili is making sure we get the freshest possible ingredients. So we're gonna fire these cornbreads at 400 degrees, and the big thing is that you let this cornbread rise to ensure maximum freshness while we're, so that we can take our customers on a culinary experience that they probably never had before, and for many of them, they'll never experience something like this again in their life. So it really is once in a lifetime for them, so we just want to make sure to give them the freshest possible product that we can. Chef, get off your phone, chef. What? Open this oven. Do you want to be here?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Act like it. Open the oven.
Yeah,
what do you think this is, chef?
That's
Close it.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, chef.
Yeah, get to work.
Okay.
Sometimes things do get heated in the kitchen. That's kind of just the nature of the game we play. And in order for these younger guys to learn, sometimes it takes some tough love. And that's all that was. He's a good worker. I like having him around. But sometimes, people need to learn.
Not a lot of guys get to work under Chef Dickinson, and I'm just so thankful for the opportunity to be able to open the oven for him. And it's like, so many guys want to be me, and it's such an honor to be able to make sure the freshness of the ingredients at Luke and James Chili House is even more than anywhere else, and they'll literally never get an experience like this anywhere else in their entire life.
One sec. Oh, what?
I said, what kind of meat? Sorry.
Ground beef.
Okay. Number 1 already. The camcorder.
So,
We're gonna pause here before going there.
so at exactly 6 p.m. we open the doors, we welcome all our guests in. We're really hungry. A lot of these guys have been on our reservation list for weeks or months even. So they're obviously very excited. It's a 3-step process, right? We go chili, we go cornbread, then we go fixins. That's something we've developed over years, honestly. And it's been part of my vision as executive chef. That's what I've tried to contribute to Luke and James's House of Chili.
Coming into James and Luke's House of Chili today, and I was super excited to taste this fine cuisine today. And I came in here very excited, and I'm leaving very saddened because it honestly was an experience of destroying art for me today. It felt like this masterpiece, I had just obliterated it, and it was beautiful. The ingredients, down to the cooking, to the utensils, to the atmosphere, beautiful restaurant we have here. And it's going to take some time for me to recover after destroying this art, because they've served people like Donald Trump, Brittany Griner, Matt Levasseur, people on that type of level, and I got to experience their cooking today, and it was truly an artwork for me.
I'm really grateful for his chili restaurant that the CEOs Luke Dickinson, James Simpson have all provided, along with Faith Redmond, the special cook. I'm grateful they hosted me as a guest. Their ingredients really change everything, I think. It makes a difference. Just when it hits your taste buds, the spices, it feels great.
And now, my favorite part of the night, cleanup. Get to work, boy!
I know this one's straight.
At the end of the day, yeah, of course, it's exhausting. 18, 19, 22-hour days, 6 days a week, in the kitchen, at the market, coffee shops, cooking, holding ourselves to the highest level. But it's all worth that at the end of it, to see the customers walking out with that experience, walking out satisfied. Because at the end of the day, food is nourishment, and food is the reason we're all waking up in the morning. And that's always been the way I've communicated with my peers, with my mentors. At the end of the day, if I didn't have the words to express how I was feeling or the words to express, what I had to say, I could go into the kitchen, grab a knife, turn on the pan, and fire a pound of ground beef. And that was that.